to remove the tank. It's a pain in the butt to remove those things. Can you leave the light straight, Jimmy? Don't move the light so.
Okay, right there?
As you can see, there's no window. There is no opening. So you have no choice. You have to remove everything. You have to remove the whole goddamn thing.
Okay, look. This one is a lock.
Don't move the light too much, Jimmy.
Ah.
I'm filming. Don't move the light too much. So
Okay.
this is some sort of a quick connect that has to come
I'm gonna
out.
try this.
This is the big one. This one is the big one.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's just clip with the plastic,
Yeah.
just to put them, leave them stay together. And so I already got released the clip on. What a chunk.
It's really a pain in the ass model. There is no access at all. And to remove the exhaust, usually you're supposed to drop the whole suspension. Bunch of jerks. Bunch of stupid Ford engineers. You absolutely need the tool.
Let's see. Okay, so
Do it again.
pretty much. Okay.
It's so tight. Even with the tool, it's
Yeah,
nearly
no.
impossible.
Hit it with the other gun.
Which one? No, this is good.
It's good enough.
Yeah, that's good. You have to lower the suspension. Okay, we put the original. You have to put the original. This is the Transit Connect, which is the smaller. I didn't know there is Transit and there is Transit Connect. At the end, we have to lower the suspension. Like I did it only one side. If you do both sides, then you're gonna need alignment. The muffler, as you said, it has to come down. All these shields, they have to come out. And those connectors, the fuel, you cannot see it. All these fuel connections are pretty hard. Everything is covered. Sorry, you cannot see it. And they put that evap thing right on the top of the, you can't even see it, right on the top of the gas tank. I can say it like this is a garbage job. I mean, very difficult. The Ford engineers are nothing but a bunch of jerks. To remove it, we had such a hard time. You absolutely need this tool. We were two guys. My friend is trying to remove it with all his force. I'm holding the gas tank. It doesn't come out. I tried. He tried. It doesn't come out. So finally, I told him, try to remove it. Put as much as pressure as you can, and I start hitting it with a punch, and that's how we got it. Extremely difficult. This hose, I suggested to change it. There is a little hose, it's about maybe 10-inch. I suggested to change it because if it sips, you don't even see it. Everything is so close that you don't even see it. So the one thing I thought about it is to remove it. You have to remove the muffler. So I thought about it to maybe you can cut the muffler and weld it, send it to a muffler shop and weld it. That's your the easy way out. If you are you're gonna do it yourself, maybe you can cut the floor. I don't like that cutting floor because it weakens the car. The car becomes weak. And then how you gonna close it? If you're gonna weld it, you're taking the chance of the car can catch fire. So one of your options will be to cut it somewhere close by here. But then how you gonna weld it? And you're very close to the gas tank now. The gas tank can catch fire. So from the bottom you can, but how you gonna get the top? And if you cut it from here, same thing. You're very close to the gas tank. It's the same problem. How you gonna weld the top? They're just a bunch of jerks, Ford engineers. So dropping the suspension, the problem is this is part of the alignment. This is a solid axle. There's no adjustment. As soon as you drop it from both sides, it will shift. The whole thing will shift either right or left. I mean, it's not going to be that much, but still, if it goes 1/32, 2/32 of an inch this way, so now you shift the wheel alignment. You know, when they build the car, they put a laser center line. What they do, they put a center line and they build everything on that line. How they put the final adjustment, the factory, they build tools for everything. Anyway, for us, for mechanics, and this is very difficult. As soon as you removing it, this whole thing is going down. So it was very difficult to, it was dangerous because the whole car came up and I did not see it. I had a friend, one of these things flew off and came to his face. He almost lost an eye. It's a dangerous thing. All I can say, we dropped it one side, so you're gonna end up doing that. That's, I guess, your only option. And you have to be in a shop like this, so you have room to work. Your other option is to cut the floor. Cutting the floor, you're gonna make the car weaker. And then how you gonna do it later on? You're gonna weld it. If you're gonna weld it, the car can catch fire. It just you have a retard engineers. Years ago, 30 years ago, let me turn this on. 30 years ago, there was a show. I watched a show on TV, and they took GM or one of the American cars. They took a Japanese car. They took the whole car into pieces, and they filled up like this a football stadium. So their engineers, they can come and watch and learn so that they learn, they don't make mistakes. Well, you cannot teach anything to an idiot. This proves it, you know. And just to add, I've been a mechanic almost all my life. Japanese car, their fuel pump, they never go bad, very rare. American cars, at least I don't do American cars anymore. American cars, it's one after the other, one after the other. I mean, it's to a point that you can keep stock on the shelves. Like you will do 100 American car fuel pump versus one Japanese car fuel pump. They're just, they don't think about customers, and that's actually quality. They took that whole car apart for what? They took the whole car into pieces, and they were never able to put it two and two together, I guess, they're engineers. Let's use a Japanese fuel pump. Just says why Japanese companies are able to put a trap from inside the car, so you can just open the trap and have access and change the fuel pump from there, and you can check if you have a problem. You can check if you're getting electricity or not. And American cars, you can't. In this particular model, I don't even have access to the wires. How am I going to check if I'm getting electricity or not? evap is run on top of the gas tank. If I have some leaks or something, I can't even see it. If there is a fuel seeping, I can't even see it. I also had problem the straps to hold the gas tank. They were like glued to the tank, so I had problem like as you're removing the tank down, well, it's touching the suspension, and I didn't want to like remove the glue or anything, whatever it was. I just left it as is. So those are the reasons why you have to remove all the muffler and all those things. And as you're bringing in that, it gives you more room to play it, go forward, backward, the whole with the whole gas tank. As you know, you cannot drop it that much because all the hoses are connected. The wires, they were not built to bring the gas tank that much down. You bring it as little as possible. So all the connections were difficult. I mean, it's just like, and you think about it, this is just a working vehicle. Why do you need to make it this complicated? And nobody buy these cars for pleasure. It's just a working vehicle. You want it as cheap as possible.